Hello everyone, it's me Mari, and today I'm going to tell you for a little bit reason. Last month, me and my parents went to Minnesota the Bay's Candy World, and I kind of really enjoyed it when I was still a kid. And you see the Instagram when I was in, I was kind of like a long time ago, and so I was walking around with my stepsister for the reason for that, and enjoyed with it. So I just walked over there, and then my brother they came, and we just checked in for the reason for like difficult haichu. Which reason for that I can live it, love it, haichu, and then we saw that with something a mysterious thing I ever seen before. This one is the mysterious anime, the candy box. I was completely really excited. I wanted to try it. And I found it for another tool, a mysterious candy box. They're inside for the reason they have. There are any kind of a stud. They have it right here. And the other one, oh, my favorite anime, what I pick is the reason for that. I forgot for some reason the name one. I think it was what's this? I forgot, but I had to watching so many anime when I really enjoy, and I really love it. So we just pay, and it was kind of expensive. We just get our own candy because simple thing my parents had to do is to buy own to pay for the candy. So we did, and for some reason it was just kind of looks like expensive because we are just sort of the difficult the reason for that. And and then we when I opened it, there's all the kind of they have. Some of them Naruto, he always like it for some reason, like maybe the candy, chips, soda, even sugar candy, and any kind of stuff. Which is just one. The first one, I just bought it for a reason for that. It's a watermelon for the natto. But I tried it. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. It was really good. I really enjoyed the watermelon for the soda pop. I really enjoyed it. And then I tried my mother wanted something for a diet soda. So my brother bought the diet soda. It was quite fancy. When my mother tried it, she doesn't like it. It kind of looks like a expire with a Coke, like Coca-Cola expire. When I tried it, it was not bad. I really enjoyed it, but a fancy Diet Coke, which is this looks like, I really don't mind for that. Even my family looks like it really concerned and really weird about it. So I'm not even complaining for that. And there's a little bit of some reason when I tried it with sugar candy, it was really good. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like cotton candy. My little sister tried to say that to me. It tastes like a cotton candy and golden corral. And I really enjoyed it. I tried the blueberry, and my little brother tried the sugar candy with the yellow, with something to know who character think she is. I tried that. It's the same thing for lemon and blueberry. I never tried that any kind of stuff, but I will really try it, even though it's quite expensive for the biggest candy in the world in the Minneapolis. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of looks like expensive for little things to a lot of experiments with each of kind of stuff. Anyway, I hope I've told you everything and stuff. Thanks just so much for watching. As you definitely describe for that, please, I beg you. When I check it, my describer, it's really pretty low because they even know me, they don't even like me. What if I do? Would I say something to reason with that? Because I have to tell you. A long time ago, when I was still a kid, I have something really a personal disability I have told. I have ASD. You know what's that what's mean the reason with that? I have. It's because I really ain't deep in the personal like bubble shield, you could say that. Not the kind of say I'm always aware of it. It's because I'm too shy. Let me just start over. It's because I'm too shy for all the crowd person who to talk to. I just really annoyed. I don't want to be rude, but I really annoyed for how I said kid, classmate, and customer and people. I try to annoy it. It's because I really don't trust stranger or worried about warning a part of it. It's just a little bit reason I really don't try it about. I do really appreciate that. It's because even though it's just a little bit self aware about it, and I can't even consider with that, it will be too harsher for me or how to be enjoying it for people to listen, even though I even interesting with any people try to say something like favorite things or talk about storyable and other stuff. That's all I could get, even though I tried the best, but it's too little bit risky for about uh, all above by me. I try to think as to be the person for a reason with that. I just need to try some new things or what I like or what do I wear or try something new. How do I say? Try to get a little difficult, even though even though my parents are worried about to get I'll get a piercing. I mean, I check a YouTube and I really kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I do love it. I think this is a call with snake bite and flow lower lip. I think I think snake bite to mole. I think it's a call. I really I really enjoyed it. I just wanted to try new. It's because my parents don't even wanted to get a piercing because I have six piercing, you could say that, and I did it by myself. I do the pierce last year, and there's some reason for that. I do for some reason for the tattoo, which is his I permission. Well, I tried to say this. I can't even waiting, even though I'm my own guardian and I'm only 20 years old, and I'm not even try to do something be not to be weared up publicly or other person or other or to say a thing people will call that. And I try to need to something new because be beautiful, it's not gonna be resist. It's just like a making me beautiful or consider that I feel like insecurity because I'm really trying to think to be beautiful, but I'm not. It's just like I tried to be beautiful, but I'm not. I don't fit it to be beautiful. I don't fit it for everyone. Even though I feel like insecurity or embarrassing or jealous, I'm not. I just feel like I really don't care. I don't care I'm beautiful. I don't care people try to say to something, or the comics when I wear makeup or publicly or dress like that, I just really don't give a shit about. I don't. I don't care about what the people try to say. I just is really annoyed at the people, the comments of my thoughts, or hear follow the groups. If you want to say something for reason of publicly, you have to say this to me about it. When I wear, when I act like way, when I dress like way, when I wear makeup. I really don't care. Even though people just say I'm a poser, when I see it with the comics, I'm not a poser. I just need to something try it in. You know? Try to do the try it in I am. Even though I'm an emo and any kind of a wear I like. I do dress like a punk. Let's just start over. I do dress as a punk. I do dress as a goth. I do dress as a tomboy. And I do dress it for group. And the final one, I dress as emo, even though I am. It's because I really supported people with their dress like that. I really do. I really do. It's just people don't even, how do I say, on following or on describing or difficult the reason with that, and I really enjoy for my living my life, and I do very much. It's just like I need to fit in, or I try to do living my life with freedom, with experiment, like out of the cage like a bird, or out of the cage of the crow. I couldn't imagine that. Besides, I'm still a lone wolf. No a relationship with the guys around me, or say something, or to try to convince to talk to me. I mean, I don't mind to talk to people. And I don't mind if I talk to guys. And I really don't want to talk for a woman or a girl. Even though I try to hang out with my friends with the guys, or when I hang out with the girls, my bestie. And some reason for that, I do. I do spend time with my friends. I do spend time with my family. Even though my parents try to do just the best for me to keep me safe. What time? When it came the curfew. Even reason for that, I feel like it's unfair because my little brother always do, I don't know, late for the curfew or other reason for that. It's because I'm brown, I'm Mexican. Like, can't do it by yourself without a man to, how'd I say, protect with them. Even though I don't even protect what other guys are by me. I could do it myself. Even though I have a pepper spray, I do have a bat. I could do defense myself for the fight. And I don't defend with the words, how I said, the judge, or other words of personal. Or parents' meaning. Even though I'm too guilty, too shy, or more or less weak in my own. And I tried to do the best thing I could. I just wanted to do the protecting my family or the elements or my sibling. I try to do my best. And I do. I very do. I do care about my family. And I do care about my parents. It's just really a thought I don't even live like this for my own life. And of course, I wanted to move out. Or nearby. Even though I don't want to do every single day for visits of my parents to when I live in an apartment. How I do? How you going? And everything's so great. Do you need some help? First of all, I do help for the bills or the phone bill. And I don't need to convince how I feel, how I like. I just need to help, not visiting. I mean, you could do how would I say? If in my mind, I do once, I do once for the visiting for the weekend. That's all. Not every weekend what I'm doing. I just do it my best to could do, or the other weekend. It just as for one reason is for the ground rules or curfew is definitely my mom. Even though my mom always protect me or supports me or try to think and not to be making no change. Even though she's tried the best, even though she do a hard time, how life it is, how experiencing or expired for living her life. And I do. Even though my mom always do to try the best thing. Even my dad to try to do like a mistake or all the dots. Even though my parents don't like how new looks. But all the kind of stuff. Even though they love me. And they don't like the new me. I find the new me. And I find to be in the past of a living. Even though it's hard time for Robin. Yet I feel like a rebel. Even though I more have a rebel person who always care about friends and family and not even relative the relationship. All I do is the best for me, whatever I could. Even though I support them and I support it for my family, but I don't support to live in my parents' house or the others. I just really just can't. Even though I told everything about my life, about my disability, friends and family, like you know everything. It's really pretty too hard for all of the kind of stuff. And YouTuber is pretty harsh way of living, greedy, selfish, and of a lore, or of a lore. You prefer, you could say. It leads to feel like you're abandoning your family, who support you or care about you, but you don't act the way to be who you are. Mine's who I am, even though I'm just a normal person, or I'm just a normal girl and a Mexican who will change my life. Even though I'm not a poser, I just try the new things. Even though I am now. That's all I told for everyone, for living, for praise, and for God's. Even I told you, I'm still a half angel and half devil. Even though I'm a mix. Not even know in the mix. Even though I never told you in the mix. But I prefer I'm a mix. That's all I could. Just do a love what I could. And do a living what I have. So please. It's for my life. And for my journey. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please, I beg you. Subscribe for my channel. and down below what you say for about me or the question about me. So please, let me know. Better word for my journey, a better world where LGBTQ or disability is for my hearts and my thoughts. So thank you.